Hi betting experts, on Saturday August the 3rd we've got 6 races on ITV on Saturday, the best of the action from Newmarket and Goodwood, the ground on the faster side at both tracks. It's very competitive racing, excellent prize money on offer. Hopefully we've found some decent price winners. We start off with our betting expert Daily Nap. This goes in the 3 o'clock at Goodwood. It's a Group 2 for fillies and mares over 1 mile 6, and I think this is tailor-made for Caius Chorister from the David Manouzier stable. Now David has got an excellent record at Goodwood, despite the fact that often his horses are ridden from miles off the pace by Jamie Spencer. He's still managed to have plenty of winners here over the years. He's booked Harry Bentley for the ride, who actually has been riding out in Hong Kong for the last few years and in Dubai, basically around the world, but not in the UK. But he's back in the UK for a bit. It's his local track, and I think Caius Chorister's got everything in place for a very bold showing here. Now the mare is very likeable. She's tough and battle hardened. She ran 2 cracking races in defeat previously this season before disappointing over 2 mile 4 at Royal Ascot. She simply did not stay that marathon trip there. She's back to mile 6. Her overall record's excellent. She's won 6 of her 23 career starts, and some of her best efforts have come at this uniquely undulating track. Our betting expert Value Angle selection goes in the 3:35 at Goodwood, the Stewards Cup, a handicap over 6 furlongs. I think the move here is to look for bookmakers offering extra places. There's going to be at least 6 places available, probably more if you look around, and I think Apollo 1 at around 20 to 1 ticks plenty of boxes. Now Peter Charalambous has only got a handful of horses, but he does really well with them, and this Sprinter's a really good advert for the yard. Actually, is another horse who ran 2 blinding races in defeat in strong handicaps before disappointing last time, but the reason for that is quite simply it was heavyish ground at Sandown by the time they jumped off in that sprint last time. That's not what he needs at all. It's a complete cross out line. He's got plenty of early pace. Obviously it's a huge field here, but the pace has not been coming back all week at Glorious Goodwood. The ground's been fast and they've not been stopping in front. Kingscott's likely to have him out the stalls quickly into a positive position, and hopefully he can fend them all off at a big price. He's bound to run well, so I think each way 6 places is probably a pretty good move. The remaining 4 races on ITV on Saturday, we'll do them in time order. Over to Goodwood again for the 150, a Group 3 over 1 mile 4. Well, I like Americ here from Roger Varian, who's been absolutely flying. He's had 6 winners in the last fortnight. We've backed a couple of them this week at Goodwood that have won. They've been going really well. This one's a progressive performer who I thought was unlucky not to win a pretty strong contest at Newmarket last time out. Now this Group 3 does represent a slightly stronger assignment still, but James Doyle has been booked, and plenty of these have got questions to answer at the head of the market, and I think he could improve for this proper test of stamina for the first time in his career. Over to Newmarket for a fillies nursery at 2:05, over 6 furlongs. Well, Countess Chiara's nothing flash, but she's improving run to run. I thought she ran really well on her handicap debut in second at Windsor last month. There's more to come. She's only run 3 times on turf. Joshua Bryan booked fast ground at 6 furlongs ideal. Back to Goodford for the 2:25, another fiendishly difficult handicap, this time over 1 mile 6. Well, I think Ayarb is overpriced here. She's from a small yard, Sean Woods. Again, he does well with not many horses, and this track suited ideally when winning over 1 mile 4 here in May on good ground. Now, you're getting a good price, about 20 to 1 or 16 to 1 today because of a lesser run at Ponty last time out, but Ponty wouldn't be everyone's track, and it was a muddling small field listed contest. I think you can excuse Ayab that effort. I think she's the sort to bounce back to her best back at Goodwood. And finally over to Newmarket for a listed fillies contest over 1 mile 4 at 2:40. This is cut up a bit, a disappointing small field really, but Place of Safety looked a very smart prospect when shedding her maiden teg on the all-weather at Kempton in July, and I think she's worth sticking with jumping up in class. She shaped well previously on the turf. She's only run twice in her life. Benoit de la Salle, I think he'd be positive. She's not a quickener, she's a staying type who'll probably stay further in time, but possibly from the front in this small field she should be pretty hard to get past. Best of luck with all 6 ITV races on Saturday, betting experts.